Every little comment, every small setback, if it all gets under your skin, you're giving away your power, your energy, your peace. The truth is, the most unshakable people don't have fewer problems. They've just mastered one thing: their reaction. Imagine walking through life unfazed. No more overthinking, no more emotional outbursts, just complete control. Your boss's criticism? Unmoved. A random insult? Doesn't land. A major setback? Just a new challenge. In this video, we're not just talking about positive thinking. We're breaking down the exact mental framework to train your mind to act as if nothing bothers you. This is how you stop feeling trapped by your emotions and start owning them. Because once you master this, nothing and no one will ever have control over you again. Let's be clear. This isn't about becoming a cold, emotionless robot. That's not power. That's isolation. True power is being selective. Your mental energy is your most valuable resource. It's a finite battery. Most people drain that battery by reacting to everything: a rude comment, bad traffic, a negative email. The unshakable person does one thing differently. They ask a single brutal question: does this deserve a piece of my energy? Will this argument matter in 5 years? Will this stranger's opinion affect my goals? Is this setback a permanent defeat or a temporary obstacle? If the answer is no, you consciously let it go. This isn't apathy. This is strategic energy management. You are choosing to invest your focus only in what truly serves your purpose and your peace. This is the first step: becoming the guardian of your own attention. Why do we get so bothered? Because we tie external events to our internal self-worth. A criticism isn't just feedback. It feels like a personal attack. A failure isn't a lesson. It feels like proof we're not good enough. This is where you build your armor: the practice of detachment. Detachment means separating the event from your identity. See criticism as data, not truth. See failure as feedback, not fate. When someone insults you, they are offering you their anger or insecurity. You have a choice. Do you accept that gift and carry it, or do you let them keep it? The most powerful response is often no response. A calm smile. A simple, "I'll consider that." You rob the insult of its power because you refuse to validate it. You are saying, your opinion does not define my reality. Your self-worth is internal, and that makes it unassailable. Knowledge is useless without action. So how do you do this in the heat of the moment? You master the pause. Between a trigger and your reaction, there's a tiny, almost invisible gap. That gap is where your freedom lies. Your training is to widen that gap. Here's how. The 3-second rule. When you feel that flash of anger, that surge of anxiety, stop. Before you speak, before you type, before you react, pause for 3 seconds and breathe. In that pause, ask, what is actually happening? Just the facts. What is my emotional story? Am I making it personal? What is the most powerful response? Not the easiest, the most powerful. This isn't suppression, it's processing. You are moving from an emotional reaction to a strategic response. While others are slaves to their impulses, you are a commander assessing the battlefield. This habit alone will change every interaction you have. So much of our suffering comes from clinging to things we cannot control. Other people's opinions, past mistakes, unexpected obstacles. The unshakable mind understands this deeply. You cannot control the storm, but you can absolutely learn to dance in the rain. Your power lies not in controlling external events, but in controlling your position relative to them. Think of yourself as a deep-rooted tree. The wind blows. That's outside your control. But your roots, your values, your discipline, your inner peace keep you standing. You bend, but you do not break. Practice this mantra. I control my effort, not the outcome. Focus on your actions, your integrity, your next step. Release your grip on everything else. When you stop resisting the things you can't change, you find a profound sense of ease and power. You become adaptable, resilient, and unstoppable. This is your new normal. It won't happen overnight. It's a daily practice, a training. But every time you pause before reacting, you get stronger. Every time you let a petty comment go, you reclaim power. Every time you see a setback as data, you become more resilient. People will start to notice. They'll wonder why you're not rattled, how you stay so calm. They'll see a presence that commands respect without you ever asking for it. You will have become the person that nothing bothers, not because life got easier, but because you got stronger. You are building an unshakable mind, and with that, you can build an unstoppable life.